welcome back to the kitchen. It is my lunch break. I'm actually going to cook lunch today, but first I want to show you my wonderful fruit. I mentioned it without mentioning it in my last video that I had a fruit that I just brought to the kitchen. So I've eaten it before, like an ice cream, but I've never had the actual fruit by itself. So I said, well, let me go ahead, since I can get one, let me taste it. So not sure if everybody is familiar with it, but it's Mamey. What it reminds me of is a big sweet potato. What it feels like on the outside, it feels like a coconut. So I'm going to cut into this beautiful Mamey. I've heard different views on how it tastes, and the texture of it. I've heard everybody's, but I wanted to have my own because the ice cream that I ate years ago was really, really good. Look how beautiful that is. Oh. Now, it smells like an avocado. That's what it smells like to me. It smells like a ripe avocado. So I want to see what it tastes like. So hold on. And if I can get away with it, I think I'm going to try to plant the seed. Now, I don't know how big this tree is going to get. So we're going to start out small. But what I was told, just from different people who have these in their yard, you can train it to the size that you want. So we're going to see. But right now, we're going to taste it, okay? Grab me a spoon. And since this is a grand tasting, I'm going to have my lovely golden spoon. We're going to taste it with that. The inside where the seed was, I'm just going to kind of scoop that out a little bit, because it has a piece of the seed on there, and I don't want to eat that part. I mean, you could probably eat it, but anyway, here we go. Oh man, it strings like a sweet potato. Y'all, it tastes like a sweet potato. Like you already sweetened it, cooked it like a yam. OMG. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Now, I've baked the sweet potato before. I'm sorry, y'all. This is delicious. It's dessert. Oh my God. I'm planting that seed. We're going to have to work really hard to train it. And I was told you have to plant them right away. So now that we've cut this, the seed is exposed. I'm sorry. Woo. I was told that once you expose the seed, you have to plant it right away. So I'm going to, because this is a big piece of fruit, I'm going to eat that piece. I'm going to put this over because I think my husband wanted to taste this. He might not get it. I'm not going to do him like that. Y'all know I love my honey. I always share with him. I'm going to make sure this is really, really tight. That tastes like a already cooked, I'm not kidding y'all, an already cooked, sweet, baked sweet potato. That's what that tastes like. This is such a beautiful fruit. One thing that, when I started this journey of just making sure I incorporate more fruits and veggies in my diet, I've always identified with certain things by color or by shape, like what they're good for. To me, this looks like it's good for women. And just like beets are good for your blood. It's just all kinds of stuff I've tried to identify, and it seems like it goes well together, just like that. So I'm gonna get some more nutritional value on this, and then I'll share it with you. But as of right now, it's dessert, but we're trying to cook lunch. So I'm gonna put this puppy in the refrigerator. That one I'm gonna devour off camera, but when I tell you it's delicious, like I can just go ahead and blend that with some ice cream, or just blend it by itself and make a smoothie. It is super delicious. Like I said, it smells, when you open it, it smells like an avocado. It looks like a big sweet potato. The outside feels like the dried coconut, like the one you get the milk from. If that's what the coating on the outside feels like to me. But it tastes like a sweetened baked potato, like baked sweet potato. Man. Hold on, y'all. Wow, I was not expecting that. I've had my eye on it, but I truly was not expecting that, y'all. I wasn't. But anyway, what are we having for lunch today? Well, I'm trying to do something really quick. So to you, it'll look like it's short and sweet, this video, but I'm going to do it in stages because it is my lunch break and I don't want to spend my whole lunch break cooking. I have some jackfruit, y'all. I'm going to cook this jackfruit and I'm making some wraps today. So I already have my jackfruit washed. And with this, because I'm not doing it into like a fried type situation, I don't really need to squeeze all of the fluid out of here. It's going to cook out anyway. But I did make sure that it's not so, let's see. There's still some fluid in here, but it's not as soaked, okay? So I'm going to cook this jackfruit and make me some wraps today. We're having jackfruit wraps. Now, I can't promise anything. I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible to your eyes, but, you know, I'm doing this. we cooking. Okay, so let me get a couple of things out of my way. All right. Jackfruit ready to go. So typically how I like to cook my jackfruit, because it is a process to cook it, I like to get it cooked and then season as I go, because the wraps I'm making today, I'm trying to do them kind of smoky, kind of like a Korean style smoke to them. And then we're gonna make our wraps. So that's what we're doing. Like a sweet and sour type flavor. So let me cut up some onions. I'm looking at that, Mommy. Oh, I'm trying, y'all. We gotta stay focused. I'm peeling off this onion. This onion has a lot of skin on it. So I'm doing this over the trash can here because it is a lot of skin on there for some reason. I don't know why that onion had so much skin on it. It was well protected, that's for sure. So, all right. We're using a red onion because red onions are my favorite, if you haven't guessed that by now. Red onions are my favorite, and I'm going to use the last little bit of grapeseed oil in here, and I'm going to get some more. But they add so much flavor to your food. I like red onions cooked and raw, so to me it doesn't matter. As long as they're in my food, that's all that matters to me. So, let me grab some more oil. This is my baby one. Just to make sure the bottom is coated. I think you can see that. All right, so we got it on high. We're gonna cut these onions into rings. I'm not doing anything fancy with them. I'm gonna drop them just in there, just like that. That's a good amount of onion. We're gonna drop them right on in. Put you right there. And then we're gonna get our lovely jackfruit in there. But what I also wanna do with these pieces, it's in pieces, but I think I wanna cut them a little bit to kind of help them cook along, because this is my lunch break. And again, this is going for a wrap. Let me bring you a little bit closer so you can see how I'm dicing these. I don't want to leave you out. You got to see what's going on, so. Let's bring you on over. Hello. I'm trying not to get popped by this oil today. That's the goal. Let's not get popped. It's just not right. We don't want to do that. Okay, so I got my Mamey over here. Oh my God, this is so good, y'all. I'm gonna try to get you in a good frame here so you can see me. Okay, so all I'm doing is taking these little pieces and just cutting them a little bit more. Let me get these onions in here because I feel heat over here. All right. We're gonna help the jackfruit out today. It doesn't need to be cooked long and crazy. We just want to get it nice and tender and seasoned really good. So I'm just cutting these into little bits and pieces here to help out the cooking process. Now, when I'm slow cooking something, you know, for gravy and stuff like that, then obviously they need to cook a little bit, but they do. They really need time to cook. So I have the onions now on medium heat, but I'm going to turn them down a little bit so they can cook with the jackfruit. They smell so good. I literally can eat the onions by themselves, just like that. So we want to make sure these are smaller pieces so we can get the best cooking time out of them. It's shredded, but instead of us shredding it at the end, we're trying to beat that process. We curve it a little bit and get them small now so they can cook quickly. So we're not waiting 3 hours for some jackfruit. All right. God, them onions smell good. We might have to revisit that Mamey in a smoothie, y'all, because I'm telling you, it is super, it's so delicious. If you have not tried one, whew, mercy. Me and my husband used to buy like the ice cream back in the day, the Mamey flavored ice cream, but we never had the fruit. So the fruit is phenomenal. Like, I feel like we missed out on so much not eating the fruit. Let's move this out of the way because I want y'all to see good cooking time today. This is wonderful. Now, in case you're wondering, the onions are the only things we're putting in here. No peppers today. Because after I'm done with this, I'm going to cut up some nice tomato and avocado to add to this wrap. Y'all already know, it's going to be good. Alright, we're going to let that sweat out a little bit. Actually, what I want to do is add some black pepper to this and some onion powder. Alright, listen, for y'all that's been rocking with me since the first video, you know I use Badia almond onion powder, but I am out and I went to look for it and I couldn't find it. So I'm trying an organic onion powder. I tasted it on the egg, it was okay, but I'm gonna add this to my food, y'all. It smells good, but I'm just so you don't think I'm being foreign here and that I couldn't find my Badia. So we got some nice onion flavor on there. I am going to hit this with a little bit of paprika. Since it was right there staring at me like, please use me. And then I'm going to get that black pepper in there. No salt yet. These corners are so big in here. There we go. Break them up some. All right, we got black pepper in there. Gonna stir that around. It's gonna be some good lunch, y'all. I want this oniony, so I may add a couple more rings of onions in here. Just so y'all can get a close-up view of what I'm looking at. Look at this. Woo! Tiny. Woo. I'm telling you, this wrap is going to be so good. I'm going to add some more onion to this. Just a little bit. A couple more rings. Oh, yeah. That's going to be lovely. When I say I love onions and black pepper, I really do. Okay, we'll let that sweat a little bit. Now, I have a sauce that I would like to add to this. I've used it in a couple of dishes, and I want to give this kind of a barbecue flavor, but more sweet, on the sweet side. So what I'm going to do, I have some organic ketchup, and I have a little bit of sweet chili. So it's going to be my rendition of barbecue without all the other stuff that goes into it, okay? So we're going to do it that way. Okay, so I'm using Melinda's Thai sweet chili sauce. I'm going to put a little bit of that in here. Just right around it. Oh, come on, baby. There we go. Just a little bit. And then I'm using True Made ketchup. This is made with veggies, so I'm also adding that in here too. My husband don't like this ketchup. He let me know he didn't like it. So all right. Ooh, yes, y'all. That thing is cooking up nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so remember I said this is going to be my version of a barbecue sauce. So we did add the sweet chili, right? So that probably gave us a little bit of heat. I'll probably end up tasting that at some point in time. I'm going to add a small drizzle of maple syrup here. That's it. Now, when this is cooked down a little bit, I've turned this on low so it can slow cook. I really want this to have good barbecue type flavor to it. So I have it on low. We're going to take a little break and then I'll be back. And then at that time, I'll taste to see where we are and if we need to add some complete and, you know, other things, then we will. But I think we have enough flavor here to pull off what we're trying to do for these wraps today. And we'll see. But in the meantime, I know this is eating backwards. I'm going to finish my mamey and then we'll come back to this, okay? Lunch is going to be great today, y'all. All right. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. This jackfruit has cooked. It's been about 20 minutes. And let's check the results and see what we got here. Where's my pot holder? It's smelling good. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, y'all. Woo, woo. If you can smell. Oh, if you can smell. I wish you could smell it. All right, let's taste this for some good flavor. I'm sure we don't need to add anything to this. I'm almost positive we don't need to add nothing to this. Oh my gosh. I went ahead and turned it off though, because we've had time to cook. This jackfruit looks wonderful. see. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's nice, y'all. That's lovely. Lovely. Listen, we didn't even use any complete. How about that? How about it? All right. I have my flat pan. It's already pre-oiled and ready for me to use it. So we're gonna heat this up. We're gonna get this wrap going. All right, next order of business. What I have in my view here, that you can't see, is my lovely tomato and avocado. We have them together. I'm looking for my knife. A little baby one. We got us some wraps, y'all. Holy. Y'all already know this is gonna be good. I mean, I wish I could share it with you, other than letting you see me sit up here gobble it up. I wish I could share it with you so you can have some too. But hey, that's how life goes. All right, now, just to make this a little bit more interesting, if you've seen me make wraps before, you know I love my follow your heart. So I am going to move this aside for just a second. I'm going to go ahead and prepare this wrap with a little drizzle of some follow your heart. A little spread, actually. Okay. So I'm going to warm it up. It's warming up. It's warming up. All right, we're gonna get that follow your heart. Oh, y'all, I know I forgot my spinach. Child, messing up, y'all, messing up. A little bit of that on there. Man, I don't know what to say. I really don't. I'm speechless right now, y'all. You must know. All right, let's grab this spinach. So lovely. I'll put some of this in there, make it nice and cool. Lovely spinach. Okay. Now, my tomato. I only want a couple of pieces off of here, so we're not getting crazy because it's just me eating, so I'll cut a couple of slices here. I'll probably finish that tomato anyway. I like it with a little bit of salt and pepper on it. That's just how I like it anyhow. All right. And then let's bring on the avocado because you know we have to have it. And again, for what it's worth, if I don't cut up all of this, I'm still going to eat this avocado. Y'all already know. I got to have it anyway. Just about on everything. Ooh, I would probably eat that. I'll go ahead and dot this right on there. No fancy way today. We're just doing it. Okay? So here's our wrap thus far. And now, for that wonderful jackfruit that we just prepared, right on top. Whoa. It's gonna be a little thick. Okay, let's see if my rolling skills are gonna pan out. We're gonna need some help here, because this is hot. Come on, baby. Don't let me down. Usually I have some gloves on, but today we freestyling here. All right, it is hot. I don't want to burn my fingers, but I'm gonna roll this in here. It's rolling, but it's kind of sideways, but we're gonna make this work because it is hot and I'm trying not to burn my fingers. I think we did pretty okay. What y'all think? Yeah. Okay. Let's get it over here to this heat. You know we ain't wasting nothing. This look good. Y'all, that is slamming. Okay. So now the presentation. We're gonna slide this right on over. Ooh, the pan is ready. There it is. Yes, sir. And I have to tell y'all, that jackfruit good. Just with that little bit of sweet chili. I stole a piece. I did. I stole a piece. There it is. Just with that little bit of piece that I had, it was super delicious. So, letting that, smells so good. It's a good looking wrap, y'all. Now, I don't know, I'm gonna cut this and we gonna eat it, but I may have dipped this in a little bit of, you know, ranch or something, because it looks like it wants a little something, like it want a friend to join it. We'll see how I feel once we cut it. But as for this tomato, it's sitting over here all by itself. A little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Y'all don't know what y'all missing. When I get me some tomatoes in my yard, it's gonna be a mess back there. Okay. All right, y'all. Our wrap is almost done. Almost done. We're almost ready to plate. So I'm gonna eat this tomato and clean. Happy Thursday, y'all. I'm so excited about this. I don't even know what to do with myself. Ooh. Clean up all my mess up here. All right. Get these hands clean. And I believe it is time to cut this wonderful wrap. Now listen, y'all. I already have dishes to wash, so we're gonna use a little paper plate here. Let's grab that wrap. Oh man. Move these wraps out of the way. I might put you at a different angle, just for counter space sake. Still got a couple of things to clean from up here, so I'm gonna put you this way so you can see that beautiful wrap in its entirety. And we are going to cut it. Okay? My stomach is growling. Oh. Ooh. Y'all. Look at that. You see the heat coming out of there. That is the wrap. That is the wrap. That is the wrap. Jackfruit. Listen, we ain't wasting you either. You come on right on over here. When I tell you, I can literally sit here and just eat avocado. Just straight up eat it. Hey, but we did jackfruit. Our rendition of barbecue jackfruit wraps today. And I introduced y'all to some Mamey, which is extremely delicious. Okay, it is wonderful. But this is the wrap. Okay, all right, y'all. I'm gonna eat this. You know I have to put up my little picture, so I'm gonna bite it anyway. Hold on, y'all. I'll bite one side so you can't see. We'll see how that works. Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all. I don't know about the pictures today. I'm sorry. It's so good. Well, that's my lunch today. I hope you enjoyed it. Go make you some jackfruit wraps, okay? I think this is video number, I don't remember, for jackfruit. Maybe 3. Maybe. This might be number 3 or 4. But let me tell y'all, oh, before I forget, I'm almost to 100 videos on YouTube, y'all. My 100th video, I'm going to do something special. I don't know what I'm planning just yet, just to celebrate 100 videos, but I cannot believe I'm up on a year now since I started my first YouTube channel. And I'm almost at 100 videos. I think this will be video 94, okay? So if you have any ideas of what you would like me to cook or just something that you've seen that you want me to try for video 100, just let me know and I will do it. Those that know, I'm not scared of the kitchen. So I love a challenge. So if I can find whatever it is, now y'all be coming up stuff that don't grow here in the United States. Now we have to be fair. But if you can come up with something that you would like me to commemorate our 100th video on T's Veggie Treats on YouTube, let me know and I will do it. And also, please do not forget to support my new channel, Tea Time with T. It's on YouTube. I have some more videos, guys. I'm loading things up, okay? I have some things I want to plant and show you all what's going on in my yard. I have stuff, okay? I have stuff. I'm starting stuff and I have some things now, but I will give you a hint, like things to expect. But I have my first squash blossom. Actually, it's number 2. The first one came and it was like, hey, I'm not ready, but it just spit out the second one. So I may have me some butternut squash this fall, y'all. It's doing very well. And remember, it started with me just cooking in my kitchen and I just took the seeds, let them sprout, and I planted them. I'll have that video up soon, just a walkthrough my garden so you can see where everything is at. But I just started those seeds just probably about a month ago, and a month and a half now. And I have the second blossom that sprouted. So we'll see. And the sweet potatoes, my God, they are growing like weeds back there. So all of that will be on Tea Time with T. I just like to keep my T's veggie treats for me cooking. But of course, it'll be incorporated with the yard because there's things in my yard that I take out and cook with. I make tea with, I do things with. So it'll be a little bit of both, but this channel will be just for, you know, cooking and things like that. But anyway, I can ramble. Let me go get my lunch together so I can get my tail back to work. But thank you for watching my video. Thank you all for all your support. I really do appreciate it. It gives me warm fuzzies. You know, I love y'all. I love all the comments that you give me, all the praise and everything like that. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Keep it coming, okay? But remember, we're almost on video 100 on this channel. 100 videos. I cannot even believe I had time to do that. But I just come in here and cook and hey, that's it. And if you notice, I think outside of my veggie sandwich, which I haven't had made the same veggie sandwich twice yet, we have not had a duplicate recipe yet. Y'all, what you say? So we're going to do something, and we may bring back some oldies but goodies just to, hey, don't forget about, there's other things you can eat. And there's nothing wrong with repeating a meal, especially if it's good. All right. So I'll catch y'all on the next video. thank you for all your support. Thank you for likes, shares. Thank you for your comments. And just thank you for just watching. Thank you for the views. All right, so I'm gonna eat my lunch. Have a wonderful day, and I will catch you all on the next video. We're almost at 100, y'all. Hey. Have a good day. Bye.